ṣẹ̀wá rìpẹ́tì ẹ̀ ti dayọ̀ Asabe. Asabe Africa ó ti dayọ̀. Ṣẹ̀wá rìpẹ́tì ẹ̀ ti dayọ̀ sẹ́. Ẹ máa pè é mọ́ra yín tèmi ti dayọ̀. Ó ti dayọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ mi dayọ̀ lórí ọmọ. Ọ̀rọ̀ mi dayọ̀ lórí aya.
I was very fond of playing this instrument right from my childhood. So I joined the choir at the age of 5. I started with gong, playing of gong. Choir or singing. So I'll be playing the gong from gong. I moved to akuba, that 4-corner drum. So I started playing that. Though I realized that I started composing songs, but I didn't know how to describe that then. So when I compose short song, I will go to my mom. Mommy, motifor mori. Baba Sonia Ade, Ojúbà o, ọ̀gá orin. I love that man.
BKSA, the king of what beats?
Yeah, I love him so much. Even if I go for shows, I just find myself, singing his songs.
Naturally.
At times I'll be dancing, I'll do all these sounds. I just find myself doing it.
Doing it just naturally.
Yeah, I find myself doing it. Spontaneously.
Spontaneously like that.
máa fi yìn bọ́lọ́run mẹ́ta lọ́kọ̀ yé. àwọn ewéko ewébẹ̀ wọ́n fi yìn fún wọn bàbá mímọ́ yé. àwọn ẹyẹ tó fò lójú ọ̀run wọ́n fi fún ọ bàbá mi mọ́. Dáfídì ọba orin ó yíra níwájú tẹ́rẹ̀. Kí ló wá ṣe mí tí mi ò ní ọ bàbá mi mọ́? Èmi iṣẹ́ ọjọ́ kẹfà rẹ̀ mo wá fìyì fún ọ. Èmi iṣẹ́ ọjọ́ kẹfà mo wá fìyì fún ọ bàbá mi mọ́ yẹ. Kí gbogbo ayé wá rírì níwájú Olúwa bá wọn bá yẹ. Gbénga Àṣàbí Áfíríkà fìyì f'Olúwa bá wọn bá ọ. Olúgbénga ó yá kó káwọ́ sókè kọyìn bàbá mi mọ́. Àṣàbí Áfíríkà ò ní lọlẹ̀ láéláéláéláé lágbára Ọlọ́run ọba. Gbígbé àbùdí ni tóbi òkun àbùdí ni tóbi ọ̀sán. Gbénga Àṣàbí Áfíríkà. Not only Africa, it's worldwide. Lágbára Ọlọ́run. Yeah! Yes, sir! Oh! Àṣàbí Áfíríkà láìpẹ́ wàá jókòó ti President America. Ẹjọ́ máa fẹ̀ gẹ́gẹ́gẹ́. Lágbára Ọlọ́run ọba. Yeah! Kí gbogbo ayé gbé Jésù ga.
Gbogbo ayé gbé Jésù ga. Áńgẹ́lì ẹ wólẹ̀ fún.
Ẹ mú wa ní ọba rẹ̀ wá.
Ẹ mú wa dé ọba rẹ̀ wá. Ṣé lọ́ba àwọn.
Kí gbogbo ayé gbé Jésù ga o.
Gbé Jésù ga.
Ẹgbẹ̀gbẹ̀rún wa wọ́n kọrin sí. Àwọn àgbà mẹ́rìnlélógún wọ́n yìnyín lójú ní ọ̀run. Wọ́n yìnyín, wọ́n yìnyín, wọ́n yìnyín, wọ́n yìnyín, wọ́n yìnyín.
Gbogbo ayé
Ẹ bá mi gbé bàbá ga o.
áńgẹ́lì ẹ wólẹ̀ fún.
Ẹ mú wa ní ọba rẹ̀ wá.
Ọba rẹ̀ wá. Ṣé lọ́ba àwọn ọba.
Ṣé ọba àwọn ọba títí ayé.
Ṣé lọ́ba àwọn ọba.
Èmi yóò máa yìnyọ́ Ẹlẹ́dùmarè bàbá.
Ṣé lọ́ba àwọn ọba.
Èmi yóò máa fìyìn forúkọ mímọ́ rẹ̀ bàbá.
Ṣé lọ́ba àwọn ọba.
Àṣàbí Áfíríkà ó fìyìn forúkọ bàbá mímọ́.
Ṣé lọ́ba àwọn ọba.
Gbogbo tàdé gòkè, gbogbo tìkẹ́bọ̀ connection.
Ṣé lọ́ba àwọn ọba.
Kí gbogbo ayé gbé Jésù ga.
Gbogbo ayé gbé Jésù ga.
Ẹgbẹ́ga, 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 ẹgbẹ́. Ẹ bá mi fi ìfẹ́ lẹ́nu mẹ́rẹ̀ o.
Ọba rẹ̀ wá. Ṣé lọ́ba àwọn ọba.
Kí gbogbo ayé gbé Jésù ga. Yeah!
Gbé Jésù ga. Áńgẹ́lì ẹ
Ẹ bá mi
wólẹ̀
fi ìfọ́lú ọ̀run o. Yeah!
ọba rẹ̀ wá.
worldwide ọ̀rọ̀ rẹ ti dayọ̀ sẹ́ẹ̀. ó máa pé tèmi ti dayọ̀.
tèmi ti dayọ̀.
ó máa pé tèmi ti dayọ̀.
tèmi ti dayọ̀.
àgbẹ̀mọ̀ra ẹni là ń gbé tèmi dire. àgbẹ̀mọ̀ra ẹni là ń gbé tèmi dire. mo ti bèrè ayọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ mi lára. kó máa wọ́n kù tipẹ́tipẹ́ bí ètí wá. Àṣàbí tìyẹ́ ti dayọ̀ lọ́dún tá a wà yìí. ó ti ń dùn yóò máa dùn sí lágbára Ọlọ́run. gbogbo ta ní gòkè ṣá mo máa rọ́jẹ̀ dáadáa. ẹ máa pẹ́ tèmi ti dayọ̀. àgbẹ̀mọ́rẹ́ ni là ń pè tèmi dire. ìrì ọdún yìí kó máa tọ̀ mí lẹ́yìn. Àṣàbí ìrì owó ìrì ọmọ kó máa tọ̀ ẹ́ lẹ́yìn. àwọn contract ńláńlá kó máa wọlé tọ̀ ẹ́ wá lọ́dún táwa yìí. Yes, sir. Our contract worth of billions of dollars, worth of billions of euros. Àṣàbí bó ṣe máa jẹ́ nìyẹn lọ́dún tá a wà yìí kò bí ẹ̀. Àṣàbí ó yá farin mọ́ra ó farin mọ́ra. ṣẹ̀wá rìpẹ́tì ẹ̀ ti dayọ̀ Àṣàbí. Àṣàbí Áfíríkà ó ti dayọ̀. ṣẹ̀wá rìpẹ́tì ẹ̀ ti dayọ̀. ẹ máa pè é mọ́ra yín tèmi ti dayọ̀. ó ti dayọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ mi dayọ̀ lórí ọmọ. ọ̀rọ̀ mi dayọ̀ lórí aya. ó ní kí n máa wí pé ẹni bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ ayọ̀ kó kígbe jó.
Tètèrè. Tètèrè.
ẹni máa rírẹ̀ ayọ̀ kó dìde jó.
Tètèrè.
tó bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ ayọ̀ kó dìde jó.
Tètèrè.
tó bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ ayọ̀ kó dìde jó. eléyìí tó bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ ayọ̀ kó pàtẹ́wọ́ sólúwa.
Tètèrè.
ẹni bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ ayọ̀ kó dìde jó.
Tètèrè.
Àṣàbí tó bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ ayọ̀ kó dìde jó sólúwa.
Tètèrè.
Àṣàbí Áfíríkà Àṣàbí worldwide dìde jó.
Tètèrè.
Olúwa ti gbé ẹja lọ́dún táwa yìí dandan.
Tètèrè.
èṣù oníjà ìwálẹ̀ láṣẹ Elédùmarè ọba.
Tètèrè.
àbòjì ní tóbi òkun àbòjì ní tóbi ọ̀sà ó ti tó bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ ayọ̀ kó dìde jó. tó bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ ayọ̀ kó dìde jó. má kọjá mi ètò ìgbàlà kì í ṣorin àkúnlẹ̀kọ áńgẹ́lì ìdíre tó kọjá ṣàmì sí àdúrà tèmi kì í lówó kì í lọ́lá nítorí ìwé
Àìkúbọ̀lẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ ṣáàdì tèmi títí lá.
ṣe wá rí i pé tèmi ti dayọ̀.
Tèmi ti dayọ̀. Pala.
Orí Olúwa ṣe orí mi ológa Asabe kí ló tọ́ sí mi bí kò ṣe ọpẹ́ ọ̀hún Fallykay ayé Olúwa orí rẹ̀ lórí mi. Wá bá mi jó ọ̀rẹ́ wá bá mi yọ̀ orí Olúwa ṣe orí mi ológa
Ọpẹ́ ló yẹ ọ́, àwí máa yẹ ọ́, ìyìn ló yẹ ọ́, Ọlọ́run ayọ̀. Ọpẹ́ mi jẹ́ kó jẹ́ ìtẹ́wọ́gbà.
Ọpẹ́ ló yẹ ọ́,
Ọpẹ́ ló yẹ ọ́, àwí máa yẹ ọ́, ìyìn ló yẹ ọ́,
oyè bàbá
onílé ayọ̀. Gbogbo ọpẹ́ mi jẹ́ kó jẹ́ ìtẹ́wọ́gbà.
Mo dúpẹ́ bàbá oore rẹ lórí mi látẹ̀síwá ìwọ ló dá mi sí bàbá lórí ọmọ lórí aya lórí iṣẹ́ mi bàbá mo dúpẹ́. Mo gbé ọ̀gá bàbá fún ṣe ń fẹ́rẹ̀ lórí mi gbogbo ẹgbẹ́ Fallykay ṣe bí wọ́n lè fi wá mọ́. Ọpẹ́ ló yẹ ọ́,
Ọpẹ́ ló yẹ ọ́,
èyí ló yẹ ọ́.
àwí máa yẹ ọ́,
Mo gbé ọ̀gá bàbá
ìyìn ló yẹ ọ́,
ẹ ṣé bàbá.
Ọlọ́run ayọ̀. Gbogbo ọpẹ́ mi jẹ́ kó jẹ́ ìtẹ́wọ́gbà.
Ọpẹ́ ló yẹ ọ́ sẹ́.
Ọpẹ́ ló yẹ ọ́,
Mo gbé ọ̀gá bàbá
àwí máa yẹ ọ́,
èyí ló yẹ ọ́.
ìyìn ló yẹ ọ́,
Mo gbé ọ̀gá bàbá
Ọlọ́run ayọ̀. Gbogbo ọpẹ́ mi jẹ́ kó jẹ́ ìtẹ́wọ́gbà.
ọpẹ́ ló yẹ ọ́,
Ọpẹ́ ló yẹ ọ́,
ló yẹ ọ́.
àwí máa yẹ ọ́,
Èyí ló yẹ ọ́ bàbá.
ìyìn ló yẹ ọ́,
Yeah,
Ọlọ́run ayọ̀.
bàbá.
Gbogbo ọpẹ́ mi jẹ́ kó jẹ́ ìtẹ́wọ́gbà.
Ọpẹ́ ló yẹ lẹ́dùnmarè ọ́.
Ọpẹ́ ló yẹ ọ́,
Mo gbé ọ̀gá bàbá.
àwí máa yẹ ọ́,
Ẹ ṣé bàbá mi.
ìyìn ló yẹ
Ẹ
ọ́,
ṣé, ẹ ṣé, ẹ ṣé, ẹ ṣé, ẹ ṣé. Mo gbé ọ̀gá bàbá.
gbogbo ọpẹ́ mi jẹ́ kó jẹ́ ìtẹ́wọ́gbà.
Ọpẹ́ ló yẹ lẹ́dùnmarè bàbá.
Ọpẹ́ ló yẹ ọ́,
Ẹ ṣé
àwí máa yẹ ọ́,
oyè ọlọ́gọ́.
ìyìn ló yẹ ọ́,
Yeah,
Ọlọ́run
Elédùmarè bàbá lókè ni mo ṣe.
Elédùmarè bàbá lókè ni mo ṣe.
Elédùmarè ọba tó jọba ló ṣe.
Elédùmarè ọba lókè ni mo ṣe.
Mo ní ẹ jẹ́ ká fìbà fọ́bà Elédùmarè ṣe. Lóhun tó dà wá tẹ̀lé lára. Elédùmarè
Bàbá lókè ni mo ṣe.
bímọ fún wa láyọ̀ adúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ rẹ̀ ò bàbá yeyeye.
Elédùmarè bàbá lókè ni mo ṣe.
Torí Fálọpẹ́ Adékúnlé Fallykay bàbá ẹ ṣé.
Elédùmarè ọba lókè ni mo ṣe.
Adúpẹ́ ọdún tó kọjá ọdún yìí àtọdún tó ń bọ̀.
Elédùmarè ọba lókè ni mo ṣe.
Ọlọ́run tó dáàbò bò wá tẹ̀bí tará ẹ ṣé adúpẹ́.
Elédùmarè ọba lókè ni mo ṣe.
Òun ló fẹ́ jà lọ́lá tó fẹ́ yẹ lọ́lá tó fún gbogbo tó dá lọ́lá á ṣe fún wa.
Elédùmarè ọba lókè ni mo ṣe.
Elédùmarè Elédùmarè ọba lókè ẹ ṣé o.
Elédùmarè ọba lókè ni mo ṣe.
Àwa dúpẹ́ àwa ṣọpẹ́ àwa fìyìn fún bàbá lọ́lá.
Elédùmarè ọba lókè ni mo ṣe.
Àwa dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ rẹ̀ o adúpẹ́ dá.
Elédùmarè ọba lókè ni mo ṣe.
Fallykay adúpẹ́ fún ẹyẹ.
Elédùmarè ọba lókè ni mo ṣe.
Torí pé o máa dàgbà wájú ju Ebenezer Obey àti gbogbo àwọn tó ti ṣe é rí.
Elédùmarè ọba lókè ni mo ṣe.
Wájú Sunny Adé lọ o wájú bàbá Ebenezer Obey lọ sẹ́.
Elédùmarè ọba lókè ni mo ṣe.
Tó bá fọgbọ́n ṣe tó bá fọlá ṣe tó bá fìyìn sólúwa tó fi ṣe é.
Elédùmarè ọba lókè ni mo ṣe.
Ẹ jẹ́ ká fìbà fọ́bà Elédùmarè ṣẹ́ bàbá. Sóhun ló ṣàbòbò wa ní gbogbo ọjọ́ ayé wa ṣẹ́. Nígbà táwà nínú oyún màmá tá ò mọ nǹkan tó ń lọ láéláé. Àtúnwá bí wà sáyé arákòrò àdọmọ.
Ṣé sóhun ló ṣàbòbò wá tẹ̀bí tara o?
Láti ìgbà èwe wa ló ti wà fún ìfẹ́ wa ṣẹ́ o.
Sóhun ló ṣàbòbò wá tẹ̀bí tara o.
Nísẹ́yìn adúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ rẹ̀ bàbá ti dàgbà tán.
Ṣé sóhun ló ṣàbòbò wá tẹ̀bí tara o?
Ọgbọ́n ìmọ̀ tá a fi ṣẹlé ayé kó fi lé wa lọ́wọ́ kó pẹ́ o.
Sóhun ló ṣàbòbò wá tẹ̀bí tara o.
Lákòótán ẹ jẹ́ ká fi bà fọ́bà Elédùmarè yé.
Sóhun ló ṣàbòbò wá tẹ̀bí tara o.
You can start now. Well, it has been a very wonderful, lovely, creative, interesting, dynamic moment with this wonderful young Nigerian, a very, very creative personality, a man of impeccable intellectual sagacity. And that is Adekunle Falope, famously known as Fallykay. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
We've been in the studio with him for some minutes, some hours now, and it has been a very bubble season. Well, when you talk of high life, when you talk of juju, even a bit of calypso, this guy is good at it, and he has given us a lot of insightful gospel high life, and with a blend of social high life and a blend of juju music. And that is why we are with him here today in the studio in mainland Lagos, Nigeria, West Africa. We want to ask you, sir, that we've enjoyed what you've seen, you've done today with your 15-man band. Lovely people on the gong here, on the keyboard, on the bass guitar, on the lead guitar, on the jazz part there. So how did this start, sir, for you, sir? With total honor, sir, how did this start? I mean, what is all about Adekunle Falope, Fallykay?
Well, I would say I started as a kid when I was as a teenager.
As a teenager?
Yeah, as a teenager. So let me say, from my like 5 years old, I started with playing of gong, choir. Gong. My dad happened to be the choir master.
I'm sure it's a Celestial Church, a Kerubu.
No, Catholic Church.
Catholic.
Yeah.
Catholic of all churches.
Yeah.
It's a conservative church. How did you get your musical blend?
Well, my daddy happened to be the lover of music. So from there, my daddy can compose.
Oh, he's a composer.
So I think I inherited that from him.
Oh.
My mom was a very fantastic singer too.
Oh, she's a singer.
Yeah.
Dad is a thinker, a composer. Yeah. Mom is a bassista.
So I was very fond of playing this instrument right from my childhood. So I joined the choir at the age of 5. I started with gong, playing of gong. My choir was singing. So I'll be playing the gong from gong. I moved to akuba, that four-corner drum. So I started playing that. Though I realized that I started composing songs, but I didn't know how to describe that then. So when I compose short song, I will go to my mom. Mommy, motiform. So my mom
you are the formulator. You should not be that said, Kilon be the creator. So you are the formulator.
So my mom will say, yeah, Kofuwa. So I will sing it, from there. I realized that I started developing musically. So that motivated me to move ahead to study music.
Oh, you study music?
I studied music. I did music.
I'm shocked. You study music. Which school is that?
I did music education in LASU, Elisha.
Oh.
So from there I proceeded to do my degree at LASU,
Lagos University. So and you did music?
I did music too.
I'm shocked. This is the first time I'm seeing a musician who studied music and is singing music. A lot of them end up theoretically, not practical.
Yeah. So I did music education in NC. So last week here, I did theater art music.
Theater art,
okay. I have BA in music at NC, respectively. So I've written so many songs.
Many songs.
Yeah, many songs.
So you're a composer.
Yeah, I'm a composer.
A certified composer.
Sure. So
wonderful.
I'm a multi-instrumentalist as well. I play.
Multi-instrumentalist.
Yes, sure.
Where did you get the patience? There was sometimes I was young. I want to learn guitar, and I kept learning. I keep abandoning the school.
Okay.
I kept learning. I keep abandoning. So where did you get your temperament to learn all these multi-skill instruments?
Yeah, many things actually motivated me. Like if I look around, I see my colleagues, people like me, my contemporaries. So that actually motivated me. Like I can do this thing. So when I started music, when I went to study music at College of Education, so I couldn't play any string instruments. I was only a percussionist.
Oh.
So when what do you call in our church?
Yeah.
Back in Ilefe, I went to study at Elisha.
At Ilefe. Okay, Elisha. Okay.
Yes, Elisha. So the very month I gained admission into College of Education. So there was one barrier in our church. So people started, saying it in our church that Adekunle studied music. So there was this.
They were pushing it to you.
They were
trying to.
There was this big organ, old organ. Nobody could play it.
Can you imagine?
So I didn't know how to play. So after everyone was closed in school.
Yeah.
I would go into the studio, put headphone on. I was start to rehearse
on
the piano all alone. So I'll do that till evening. That security will come to chase me out.
Because you are the odd person in the hall.
In school, so they chase me out. So like that, because they gave me that as an assignment to accompany that.
Can you imagine?
The whole song.
The research. Your test. Okay, for the song.
For the barrier. So that actually persuaded me.
It started pushing you.
Yes.
Can you imagine? So that was like a sport.
Yeah, that was how I started.
So you just fell into it like that, and you took it as a hobby, and from the hobby became a business.
Yes.
Let me ask you that when you are starting, were there kind of encumbrances from your parents? Were there fear that you should have, in those days, people will say, oh, I want to meet the doctor. Yeah. The lawyer, or they wanted to be a banker. Were there kind of encumbrances in your path from your dad or your mom?
Yeah.
And how are you able to confuse them?
Yeah. I would say my parents knew right from my childhood that this guy may likely end up being a musician. Because
that's a big one. My own parents who fought me for it.
people, I could remember people used to call me musical prodigy.
Musical prodigy.
I didn't know what that really meant. So, but I could, all manners of, all the African musical instruments, I can play virtually all of them very well.
Are you sure?
Yeah, African
percussion,
anything, I will play it. So
I'm surprised.
They will invite me from one church to another to come and drum for them, as little as I was. So my two parents, they visualized that I will actually become a musician.
They fell into it and they just allowed it.
Normally, my father used to believe in himself that he used to call me this name, Kunle the doctor. Kunle the doctor. What kind of doctor? I did art.
Maybe doctor of music.
Probably. So, but I just thank God today. So
you want to thank God? You are the first child of the family?
No, I'm the fourth.
Fourth in the family. And the first boy? Fourth born.
Yeah.
Growing up, who was your inspiration? Because when you look at your music, it's a blend of high life, juju. But we have the grandfathers like Chief Commander Ebenezer Obey, Fabi MFR, like King Sonny Ade. We have Admiral Adele Abiodun that we call Adawa Super. Then we have Sashina Peters, Irawo.
Yeah.
So who can you say your inspiration? We also have the late Orlando Owo, So will you say you listen to some of these songs while growing up?
Yeah,
for your father's whatever. And who was the chief inspiration among them?
Wow. That's a very good question. Baba Sonny Ade, Ojibao, Gaori. I love that man.
KSA, the king of what beats?
Yeah, I love him so much. Even if I go for shows, I just find myself, singing his songs.
Naturally.
At times I'll be dancing. I'll do all these sounds. I just find myself doing it.
It just naturally.
Yeah, I find myself doing it. Spontaneously.
Spontaneously like that. So that means Sonny Ade has a very strong influence on you.
I'm telling you, because that man is so dynamic in nature. I love him. If you work with him as a specialist, as vocalist, you will be engaged throughout.
It's a compendium of musical excellence.
Sure. No, it's kind of
dynamic.
It's versatile. I love him. So then after him, I'll choose Lagbaja.
Oh,
Lagbaja.
Baba Mukomuko.
Yeah, Baba Mukomuko. It's my. I think it's a role model.
That's interesting. What did you see in Lagbaja? What are you taking out from him?
A lot. I love him so much.
Is it his creativity or his style of music or his composition?
Composition. His compositional style, the instrumental style, everything about him. I love him. He's dynamic too.
Especially in the area of instrumentation.
Yeah, I love him so much. But there are a lot to learn from him. There are a lot to learn from him. Then after that, I will choose Shino Peters too. I love his music.
Shinomania.
Shinomania, I love his music. Then Baba Betu. I sing some.
And that's the grandmaster.
Yeah, grandmaster. I love Baba too.
The philosopher king.
Yeah.
You need to listen to a lot of Obey.
Yeah.
Because it gives you so much philosophy.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, but I know you are an area specialist.
So those are the, I think,
those are the people that inspired you.
Yeah.
I want to ask you this question. A lot of people, when I came in here, I've been hearing about you, and today when I visited you, I saw a group of young, dynamic, intellectually sound men, and I don't believe that we have this kind of youth in Nigeria. If people want to have you, maybe in London, in Canada, in America, even in Nigeria, or in any country, Mozambique, Casablanca, Accra, for their events, how did they get across? How did they get your band to come and perform for them? Because a lot of people will want to have something like a parlor party. This very consummate parlor party. A lot of rich people want it, and some want to have a kind of housewarming party. How did they get across to you?
Well, I have my email, I have my number, I have all my contacts, intact. If they want to invite us, they can reach us.
Is there any email or any name? Really?
My email is fallykaynfrank@yahoo.com.
Fallykay
Frank at Yahoo. That's FALLYK FRANK@yahoo.com. So for my Instagram, Fally_K. Fally FALLY_KAY. Yes, that's Fally. Fally_K. That's my Instagram. So then my number.
Yeah, we're going to put your number. It's going to be scrolling on the broadcast, definitely.
Your
number. Yeah, yeah, you can call it.
Okay, so my phone contact is +2348033484842.
Call it again, please.
+2348033484842.
Now, before I round up, what do you think government needs to do to develop the music industry? You are a very creative, talented, entrepreneurial musician. Let me put it that way. And your innovation is very spontaneous, very inspiring, especially with your wonderful, lovely band. How do you think government can inspire young people and give them the kind of courage, especially in a country like ours?
Well,
Doing that.
a very strong question. But anyway, I will just say, I will say, the government government can encourage,
Yeah.
the youth in so many ways, engaging them in all manners of all areas or ramifications. By giving them, it can create. I realize something these days that more people go into music, sport.
Yeah.
Those two areas are highly
sports
lucrative.
and music.
Music and
especially
sport.
entertainment aspect.
Yeah,
Music.
entertainment generally.
Yeah.
Especially sports and music. And that area is very, very, highly lucrative. That if one invests in that, I think, look at the likes of, we have many musicians now. Hip hop musicians,
Yeah.
Afro. There are many, and a lot of them, get what they want there.
Yeah.
So that's just it. If government can just, create maybe an academy.
Oh, like an academy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you get a lot of people, a lot of youth who study music and can be music trainer there.
Yeah.
That's another way of employing people.
Yeah. Or taking them out of the new sounds of the society.
Yeah. You get them engaged with that. So you see a lot of people that,
creative people.
Like this man now, he didn't study music.
He didn't study.
He didn't study music, but he plays good music.
I enjoy his gogonistic, acrobatic.
It could be, orientated and employed into that academy. He will train people how to drum. Many people want to learn. So like that, I think.
And look at the other man on the keyboard there.
Yeah, he studied music too.
He studied music.
Yeah, we studied music together.
He's smiling like a music.
He plays.
God bless you, sir.
He has worked with Shasila with us before.
Oh,
so, yeah.
man. Those are the Shinomanians. Shinomanians. We have the Malians now. These are the Shinomanians.
So, and this young man, he presently plays with Ayuba.
Oh, God bless you, sir.
Ayuba.
Nice. He's the one on the bass.
Yeah. So,
can you do some bass for us, sir, please?
Yeah, roll it. Yeah.
So bass make me so very confident.
Oh, wow.
I love bass. I don't have the bass because of the pain on the fingers here.
I can see that. So,
and the man there.
Yeah, that's Sheye.
Oh, Dr. SK.
He's a set drummer. So this young man here too.
No, that's the lead guitar.
Yeah, lead guitarist. That's,
God bless you. What's the name, sir?
Tolu.
Maybe a Tolu Obiali.
This is wonderful.
Nice meeting you, ma. Oh, wonderful. That's you are Yoruba? Yeah. Oh, wonderful.
So
what of you, ma?
That's my lovely wife.
Oh, that's your wife? Oh, God bless you, ma. God bless you, ma. You are a music family. Then that's my very good friend, the Olifi #1. He's a good musician.
Oh, yeah.
Catch him in Olifi choir.
Oh, wow.
That's one of the best choirs in Celestial Church.
Oh, really?
Yes. If you take 3 choirs in Lagos, Olifi.
Wow. That's lovely.
Yeah.
So there's
and the great guy. Yeah. You can give us some little things, please. With that, God bless you, sir. We appreciate it. Yeah. And the very good guy. I like when I see saxophone, I ask, is it tenor or alto? Which one is Lagwaja playing?
That's tenor.
Then Femi Kuti plays what? Alto. Wait, this one is alto. Yeah. So you are Femi Kuti-lized. Let's have it, please. God bless you, sir. That's fantastic. You want to go a long journey. So that means you have a bunch of creative people here. So, man, having you at a party, having you at even a concert, you could say you are homemade to give the best of presentation.
Sure.
Then, what's your greatest ambition in life? Apart from releasing an album, apart from making people happy through music, what's your greatest ambition for this industry?
Ambition is to make people happy. Help all of my life. I like making people happy, even at work.
Serenity them.
Yeah, make people happy. That's my. I just find myself doing that. I love that.
Do you think of releasing an album?
Sure. I've composed, by the virtue of grace, I've composed more than 700 songs. Yeah.
700.
Yeah.
Is there a room for people to buy your song? Because people are saying that
yes,
too. That
of course. But then, what I would like to release at least some of my songs out. So if I made money through it, so I can now think of maybe I want to let some out after that. So, but for now, I have to release some of my songs first. So that's why.
Well, it has been a very wonderful time. We are still going to bring this great guy, Dr. Falope, on this channel on Asabe Africa. The other time we did it with Sabiti, the saxophonist, somewhere in Lagos too. Sabiti is a fantastic saxophonist. That is a fantastic band too.
Africa, Ipopo ọmọ Africa, èyí ọmọ Sunanga, kálẹ̀lẹ̀ kó wá lọ mú nọ́mbà, ẹ̀kọ́ fly go to America. Everything I get na quality, I no dey settle for quantity, see my motor na quality. mo bọ́ náà quality. Ọmọ tí mo gbé náà quality. Ṣínà gẹ́gẹ́ náà quality. Àwọn ọmọdé mi dàrú owó mi ò sí wọn wáyé wọn wájà òkú. Tí pàtì mi bá ti sọ̀rọ̀, ayé fọ́ọ̀rì làmájá o. Làmájá o, làmájá o, làmájá o, làmájá. Àwọn ajá ẹni tí ó ayé quality. Àwọn ajá ẹni tí ó ayé tó ta lẹ́nu. Àwọn ajá ẹni tí ó Asabe ayé quality.
Àwọn ajá ẹni tí wá.
Asabe Africa
Ayé quality. Àwọn ajá ẹni tí wá.
Asabe Africa
Ayé quality.
kí ló ṣe wọ́n tán kòkòrò kí ló ṣe wọ́n tán ṣòjòrò tó bá ti jó náà para gidi kẹrọ yẹ pé tàbí ti rọgọ kí ló bá lọ sẹ́ǹsì ẹ̀sọ́ kúrò fíṣì ọmọ orin sí ẹ̀kẹ́ fọ́ sọ́fíìsì tàbí tí mo sọ pé mo sáré ṣe tó bá ti jó náà para gidi kẹrọ yẹ pé tàbí ti rọgọ. Ahora, bonito, ahora, boni visual, ahora, MBM visual, ahora, boni tema, ahora, boni drama. Tọ́wọ́ ti jọ ní agbára gidi kẹrẹ jẹ́ bíi bíi ọ̀jẹ̀ ní ti o.
And from time to time, we are going to start searching out for these creative people. Dr. Fallokay, as a genius of his own kind of music, is accessible to a lot of you, especially in diaspora, and some of you in Nigeria that you want to do something lovely like housewarming, child naming, and even if you want to celebrate the funeral of your great parents, you can take him for a prize, and if you reach out to him, you are going to see the phone number scrolling on the broadcast, and you're going to see some of the channel of contact that you can reach out to this lovely, wonderful band. What's the name of the band?
Fallykay band.
Fallykay band. Yeah, Fallykay. Fallykay is one of the best in Lagos, the best people here, from saxophonists to trumpeters to vocalists to bass guitarists to lead guitarists to the guy on the samba drum there, fantastic drummer, and the Shinomania on the keyboard, and the African Onibata Yokari. Please give us something. Give us something. Well, all I will say is that ọpẹ́ ló yẹrú, 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 ìbí tàbí ẹrú làbí ọmọ, ọpẹ́ ló yẹrú, 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 ọpẹ́ ló yẹmọ, ló yẹrú, ọpẹ́ ló yẹmọ, torí pé ìbí tàbí ẹrú sóhun lábọ́mọ, ọpẹ́ ló yẹrú, ọpẹ́ ló yẹmọ, ọpẹ́ ló yẹrú, ọpẹ́ ló yẹmọ, ọpẹ́ ló yẹrú, ọpẹ́ ló yẹmọ. Well, I spontaneously became a composer. Is that not lovely?
So lovely.
Yes, we are going to end it here. That Okpelo Yeru, Okpelo Yemo, Fallykay Band. God bless you.
Thank you.
Some other time I'm going to meet you in a very big space in the name of Jesus.
Amen.
God bless you,
Thank
sir.
you very much, sir.
We hope the success go on.
Sure.
On this note, I want to say thank you, viewers. Keep sharing this video. Let it go all over the world.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
Share the truth, share the music, share the entertainment, share the creativity. Thank you. God bless you. Goodbye.